What's up, YouTube? It's Corey from KP Aquariums coming at you on a Wednesday. I just got a shipment in Dustins Fish Tanks. So last week he was having a 2-for-1 sale. I've been wanting to order from Dustin here for a while. I have a project, a 29-gallon bow front at home that I'm planning on heavily planting with the idea that hopefully I won't have to do any more water changes except for topping it off. That's the idea, at least. So, I'll show you what I got. I don't really like to do actual official unboxings because I'm not trying to sit there and struggle with the packaging while on film. So, I got it already opened. So, let's see. You guys can kind of see if it'll focus on that. What I got some water wisteria, this Cabamba caroliniana, and Telanthera cardinale, something, can't pronounce it. Anyhow, so yeah, they all came in good shape, looks like. There's a water wisteria. It was a 2-for-1 sale, and I actually got 3 clumps of the Cabamba there, so that's cool. And free sticker. So super sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys in some water here at work, and then I'm also gonna give them a bleach dip right quick. Just doesn't look like there's any snails or anything on them, but just to be sure before I take them home. So I will catch up soon. What's up, YouTube? I'm back at home and mostly ready to embark on this endeavor, which undoubtedly is going to take me the next couple of hours. So while we're here, show you the 36 hex. All of the inhabitants are still pretty much the same, as beautiful as ever. I am, however, I don't know, that little bit of Anubias died. I had some glued to that shell, it died. So, but otherwise, fish are doing great. Tank is beautiful. This one used to be a 35-gallon cube, now it's a 20 tall because the 35 popped a seal. So I had to throw this one together, and my wife aquascaped the entire thing, and she realized that that piece of driftwood that I had bought, because look at it this way, it's like an arch, but she realized if you turn it this way, it looks like a wolf. I'm like, oh, that is super sweet. So I'm madly in love with this tank. In there, a bunch of guppies, some endlers, some swordtails, some cherry shrimp, some albino bristlenose, so all sorts of fun. Anyhow, this is a tank in question. 29-gallon bow front. In there I got the 2 angelfish, the dragon blood, I have some endler females, I have a Mangano cichlid in there, a couple of plecos, 3 cories, and some Amano shrimp. And you can see I'm attempting, to plant it. I've thrown root tabs like crazy into this thing, and it's just not. The Anubias is struggling. You can see I'm growing algae on the leaves. The swords are struggling. That little bit of that's an ocelot sword from that tank there. So, and that one's struggling. I mean, this Anubias over here, this new growth over here looks pretty good, but I don't know. It's just struggling. So here's the idea. Here's all the plants I got from Dustin. Whole bag of Eco Complete. Got my siphon, got my buckets. I'm gonna start to, I don't know, I gotta drain this thing down to about 40%. I gotta uproot all the plants, take all the decor out, take most of that substrate out, replace it with the Eco Complete, and start to kind of build escape, I guess. So I will chime in here periodically, let you know where I'm at. But yeah, come along with me on this journey. Alrighty guys, so I've got it drained, as you can see. Got a bunch of the substrate out. What's left in there, I kind of scooched it up to the front, because the idea is I'm going to try to get the Eco Complete down and then kind of cover it up with that substrate, with that gravel there. So I got my Eco Complete cut open. About to add that in. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so Eco Complete added. Now you can't see a thing. Oh wait, there's an angelfish. Okay, so taking out a bunch of substrate, taking out all my plants. About to put those guys back in, as well as most of these. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty, well, there it is. Some of the Kabamba decided to float, so I'm like, fine, be that way. Whatever. I got the water wisteria back here. Then I got the 3 Amazon swords lined up. Got a bunch of Kabamba back there. I'm hoping that's gonna kind of surround the sponge filter and hide that. And then right dead center, seeing as how I can't even almost pronounce its name, I've been affectionately referring it to as the red one. I got the red one, dead center. Still have the 2 Anubias that are glued to the driftwood there, and this other Anubias right down here. Got the Eco Complete spread out, covered up. So far to this point, all 3 of these tanks have been fed with Seachem Flourish and Flourish root tabs. So what I'm about to do is put in an order for some Easy Green. So definitely subscribe to this channel if you're not. I will be putting out weekly updates on this tank to let you know how the growth is going and how the fish are liking it, so you guys can judge for yourself. But yeah, so that's the plan. I will fill it back up here and chime right back in. Alrighty guys, well, there she is, done. Got the wisteria in the back, whole wall of Amazon swords, some Anubias popping up, little Ocelot sword there, another Anubias, and that red one is sick. So I'm super excited about this, guys. Yeah, check me out, man. I'm going to be doing weekly updates on this guy. I did hit it with a dose of Flourish just now that it's full, just to give it a head start. Like I said, I will be ordering some Easy Green from Aquarium Co-op, and this tank will be on Easy Green as well as those 2 from here on out. So yeah, definitely check this out. Check it out for updates. If you guys have hung out this long, man, y'all are troopers. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means to me. Thank you for your time. Like, subscribe, share, all that. Thank you guys. Catch up with you soon. Alrighty, YouTube. I wanted to hit you one more again. So this is the tank literally after about 10 minutes, and I realized that I neglected to tell you anything about the filtration. Of course, I got a big sponge filter there in the back. The hang-on back filter is this Marine Land job. That's a Penguin 200 that I pulled out the cartridges, and underneath that polyfill is a big bag of ceramic rings. So for lighting, I have the Aquaneat 20-inch LED RGB job, and I have that guy in 24/7 mode, so there is light on this tank at all hours of the day. For heating, I have a 150 watt Aquaneat as well heater. And let's see, anything else? So also I have the bubble bar in the back that I have completely covered up with substrate. I found that well, at least in this tank over here, this Ocelot sword, any offshoots it throws them towards those bubbles. So clearly plants like the additional oxygen. I know oxygen exchange happens at the top of the tank. I get it. I don't know how to explain it. Plus, that rising wall of bubbles helps with filtration. It helps or circulation in the tank, which will cause, you know, stuff to have this type of an effect. You know, running it right into the intake of that filter and the sponge filter. So that's pretty much it, guys. There you go. Thank you.